I bumped into a stranger with my bicycle and hurt her. What? She said she'll call the police if I don't pay her. I don't want to get caught. Barbara Smith? Help me, Mom. Who are you? It's me, Kaylee. What? Help me, Mom. Wait a minute. Are you really Kaylee? Yeah. What is going on? You have to believe me. Then tell me your full name and age. What are your parents' names? My name is Kaylee Williams. I'm 5 years old. Dad is Brian and Mom is Paula. It's really you, Kaylee. What's going on, honey? I ran over a woman with my bicycle. Now she's covered in blood. No way. I don't want to get caught, Mom. Please bring me money. Calm down. Is that Lady Barbara Smith? Yes. She gave me her phone and said, "Here, use this to text your mom." She didn't want me to make phone calls because it costs money. Where's your dad? Dad? You went shopping with your dad, so why haven't I heard anything from him? Plus, you could have used his phone instead of a stranger's phone. Dad is in a fight with the lady. What? I'm in trouble. He's also covered in blood, so he's in no place to help me. He's also injured. And Dad's phone is broken. Where are you right now? At Central Park. There's no one around to help us. I see. So how much is she asking for? $1,000, or else she's calling the police and they'll catch me. Calm down and listen, Kaylee. I'm going to call the police. What? I feel sorry for the lady, but this is an unfortunate accident. We need the police to handle it properly. No. It's okay, honey. You will not get caught by the police. The lady is saying that if we don't pay her, she'll spread our information on the internet. She's threatening you? She says she will post, "I was almost killed by an insane kid on a bicycle." She said she has over 3 million followers on her Instagram. They'll be able to figure out our names in no time. You don't have to worry. Please, Mom. I won't be able to get out of the house if she posts that. Was it $1,000? Yes. So she wants to settle things with money. Yes. I understand. That's a small price to pay for a quick settlement. Thanks, Mom. You're at Central Park, right? Yes, we're near the public restrooms. Okay, well, I'll withdraw the money and bring it over. Oh wait, she's now saying $3,000. What? She's mad at me because it's taking too much time. I understand. Anyway, wait there. Is your dad still fighting with her? They've calmed down now. You'll be here soon, right, Mom? Yes, honey. Paula, can I buy some pants? Huh? I've been gaining weight and all my pants feel tight. I'll choose the cheapest ones. So, can I buy some? Are you okay? Huh? I was worried since Kaylee said you were in a fight. Your phone is not broken? What are you talking about? What is Barbara doing right now? And how is Kaylee? Who's Barbara? Where is this all coming from? What? I am so confused. Why would I be in a fight? I'm shopping with Kaylee at the shopping mall. I heard she caused a bike accident. What? No, she hasn't caused any trouble today. I just got a text from Kaylee. She said she bumped into a lady and she's all bloody. Kaylee texted you? How? She doesn't even have a phone. Kaylee said she was using the woman's phone. Also, she seems to be asking for money. I think this is some kind of a new scam. Really? Anyway, we're fine. Oh, okay. That's good to hear. But I'm surprised you're always so calm. I can't believe you'd be fooled by something like that. I mean, I checked her identity. She knew Kaylee's age and our names. Really? And she also knew that Kaylee went out on her bike. Can you send me the history of the messages? Yes, I sent it to you. Now, this person is doing a great job of pretending to be Kaylee. But if you look closely, this person is using difficult vocabulary that Kaylee wouldn't use. Also, she didn't know that Kaylee and I were together, right? She was confused when you asked about me. But this is someone close to us. I agree. Where are you now, by the way? I was at the bank, withdrew some money, and was about to head to Central Park. Go home right now and call the police right away. You know what? What? I might have an idea who did it. Who? No, but she wouldn't do something like this, would she? Even if she did, it would be obvious when I go over to hand her the money. Why are you texting to yourself? How is she going to receive the money from me? If it was someone close to me, I would recognize her face. I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe a disguise or something? Anyway, it's dangerous, so go home. But if I go to the park, I can find out who did it. Leave that to the police. It hasn't been confirmed that it was someone close to you. You're right. Who is it, by the way? The one who you have in mind? Don't get mad at me. It's probably... What? What are you talking about? Hey, Paula? What? You stopped reading my text? Something happened? Hey, I'm gonna call the police immediately. I heard that you were in the hospital. Oh, hi. Is this Aaron? Yes. Is this your new number? I've been getting a lot of spam messages lately, so I decided to change my number. I heard from Brian that you've been involved in some kind of scam too. Yes, that's right. I had scam messages pretending to be my daughter, and I was fooled. Just as I realized it was a scam and tried to head home, someone hit me on the head. What a dangerous world we live in. They took all my money too. Who are you? How's your head? I got 6 stitches in the back of my head. I'll need to stay in the hospital for a few days. Which hospital? North Hospital. I'll come visit you and bring some fruits or something. I'm sure the hospital meals aren't good. I'm fine since Brian brings whatever I need. But more importantly, have you contacted me to ask for money again? Of course not. Why would you think so? You're always asking me to lend you money these days. It makes me sad, you know. I wouldn't talk about money in such a situation like this. Besides, you almost never lend me money. That's because I know you will only spend it on poker games. Well, I don't have anything else to do. It's the only thing I enjoy doing. How many years has it been since your husband passed away? I forgot. By the way, has the police found out who that criminal was? Brian called the police right away you passed away, right? Weren't there any witnesses? I don't think so. They say they're having a hard time on the investigation. I see. They found a stone with my blood just next to where I fell unconscious. But there were no fingerprints on it. Well, they would at least wipe off the fingerprints so as not to get caught. I'm sure that person was planning to rob me from the beginning. How would you know that? I just know. We'll find the criminal soon enough to get the truth out. I thought you said the police were having a hard time. Things will change once we check out the footage on my pen-shaped camera. Pen-shaped camera? It's a security device that looks like a pen. It's got a tiny camera built in. I'm sure it caught the criminal too. You had such a thing with you? I had it in my breast pocket because I had this feeling. I was worried that something like this would happen. Oh wow, how did you get something like that? My boss at my previous company was harassing me, so I tried to keep a record. You're saying that this pen of yours caught the person who attacked you? Apparently, I was lying on my back after being hit on the head. The attacker seems to have been looking for money, so if that person checked my pockets, it should have recorded that person's face. Oh, no. What's with that reaction? It's as if you were the one who did it. What are you talking about? You're the criminal who hit me and robbed the money, right? No? As a matter of fact, I remember the perfume I smelled just before I collapsed. It was your perfume. That's just a coincidence. If you don't want to admit it, that's fine. I've already given the pen to the police, so they'll figure it out in no time. Oh no. Listen, if you're going to be honest and confess your sins, I won't make a big deal out of it. Really? This is really your last chance. Is it you who hit me on the head and stole my money? Yes, it was me who pretended to be your daughter and hit you with a rock to steal your money. I'm so sorry. So why did you do that? I wanted money to play poker. I'm already broke this month, so I didn't have any money. Poker again? You made this ridiculous plan for that? When I was taking a walk, I happened to see Kaylee riding her bicycle. On the spur of the moment, I came up with this plan. I immediately changed my number and texted you. I was totally fooled, but I should have thought it through before withdrawing the money. I knew Kaylee didn't have a phone. That's why I thought I could pretend to be her if I didn't call you. But there's no way my 5-year-old daughter would go out alone. Didn't you see Brian? All I could see was Kaylee on her bike. Brian has been gaining weight, so maybe he was slow and Kaylee left him behind. Anyways, do you understand what you have done, right? Yes, I pretended to be my grandchild and deceived you. Also, I hit you in the head. And I also stole $3,000. And I'm using the money to play at the casino. You're playing right at this moment? I already lost $600. Wow, I'm really disappointed. But you'll forgive me because I came out clean, right? Then let me concentrate on this game for now. No, wait. What? There's no way I'd forgive you that easily. I'll have the police catch you for assault, theft, and threats. What? You said you'll forgive me! I only said I wouldn't make a big deal of it. But what you did are all crimes, and you don't feel sorry even for a bit. I can't just let this go. In addition to the $3,000 you stole from me, I'll charge you the hospital bills. You'll also have to pay me compensation money. There's no way I can prepare that kind of money. You're still 65 years old. You can still work and earn money on your own. I can't. My back hurts these days. That's only because you've been playing poker all day. Well, either you get caught or not, you won't be able to play poker anymore. Why? I heard that the casino will close at the end of this month. You're kidding, right? It's true. My friend who works there told me. The only oasis I have is closing? You would need to go to another city to play from now on. But I guess you wouldn't have the money to go anywhere. I can't believe this is happening. Just get a job and work. Hey, how much are the damages and fees? Your total payment will be about $20,000. How many years will it take to pay that off? It depends on how hard you work. Don't worry, if you pass away midway, I'll stop charging you. Oh no! By the way, Brian and I are cutting off ties with you. I will inform all our relatives of what had happened. So don't expect to have anyone on your side. Isn't that too cruel? Oh, I just got a call from the police. They got the results of the camera analysis. No. They're on their way to you right now. I gave them the address of where you are. They also have the info of your car, so you can't escape. No! My mother-in-law clung to the poker table as the officers tried to take her away. And then she slapped the policeman on the cheek and yelled, "Don't disturb me while I'm playing a game!" She's totally out of her mind. She has committed assault, theft, threats, and even obstruction of justice, and was sent to jail. She's an idiot to no end. Let's just wait until she gets out of prison to pay for everything. I've fully recovered from my injuries and at peace. I have to make sure to never be fooled by suspicious text again.
Hi, my love. I'm about to leave the house. I noticed that you left your wallet here. Is there anything important that you need me to bring to the office?
Not at all. You are the best wife ever, always worrying about me. All I have in there is my ID and I don't think I will be needing that today. How long are you going to be with your sister?
The only reason I have to be this attentive is that you have a very bad memory for someone with such a high IQ. I plan to be out of here for a couple of hours at least. Wendy down the street has been bothering me these days about joining some salsa classes. Bored much? Every day she picks up a new hobby and tries to get people to join in my force.
Maybe she's trying to be friendly. What is so bad about that?
You know that I don't like being around people that I don't know. I thought that this less posh neighborhood was going to be filled with fewer fake people. Not knowing that my neighbor was a wannabe celebrity. I should go now. My sister is waiting for me. Hi, ma'am. It's Sandy here. Hi, Sandy. Where do I know you from? Are you looking to make an appointment? I am so sorry, but I no longer do surgery. Surgery? I thought you were a client coming to me for plastic surgery. Now, why would I want to do plastic surgery? I am only 16. You might also have heard of me. I am blowing up on TikTok with my climate change initiative. I'm also known for healthy food blogging, etc. Wait, you must be Wendy's daughter. Well done, young lady. I have been seeing the great work that you do. You must have seen the pamphlets we have been living at your house then. We would like for you to help us with our protest on the 17th for the neighborhood to have a more sustainable resources. I'm sorry, my dear. My husband and I will be busy on that day. Can we maybe join later or send a check to support? I will have to give your number to my husband. This sounds like something that could benefit us. The more we can save the resources, the better. But he is the man who has been working with NGOs and initiatives like yours, not me. So you will have to talk to him. Awesome! Thank you, ma'am. Wow, you're so nice. I didn't think that you would be nice to me at all. My mom said that you were... I was? Oh no, the message got sent while I was trying to prevent it. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Please don't mind what I just said. Sure, no problem.
Babe, who is running the event, Wendy or her daughter? Because I have Wendy in my inbox and she's being weird and demanding funding for their event because that is the least we could do since we're rich. I tried to be nice, but she said that since our house is bigger, he must be spending more resources in the whole street.
What? I spoke to her daughter and she was nice to me. I didn't know that her mother was involved in this, but if she is, then I can let you support the event. I promised some funding, but now Wendy is attacking you?
But what about her daughter? Did she put her up to this?
I don't know, but knowing that Wendy is so heavily involved doesn't sit well with me, so I think that instead we should leave the event. She has been very disrespectful to us even though we wanted to help.
Yo, I had to hold myself from saying some things that would have hurt her.
And that is the reason why you are a much better person than I am.
Babe, you do not have to, but I know better than to try and tone you down when you are fired up.
As you should. The sad part is that I was willing to support your daughter's initiative because I admired how she's letting her voice be heard. I didn't even mind that it was your daughter who was organizing this even though we do not like each other as much.
Hey neighbor, what are you going on about?
Can I ask a quick question?
Shoot.
What gives you the right to text my husband and harass him?
Relax. I was just saying that you guys are rich and own your own company. Your husband has ties to companies that work in energy. So I think you guys are guilty of climate change and should make an even bigger donation than the mere 1,000 you pledge. At least 10,000 would be enough.
We will do no such thing. In fact, we are out of this event.
You do not want to be on the wrong side of me. That would be like being on the wrong side of the law. You rich people cannot just come into our neighborhood and you do what you want with it.
Oh, really? Jeez, I am shivering. Why did I dare to cross you? Grow up, Wendy. Stop trying to get attention. I know an attention leech when I see one, and you are the biggest one.
Wow, do not say that I did not warn you.
I'm going to kill you. Do you know how much that car costs?
The community does not care. You are a rich person and you have to come here to try and disturb our peace. What are you going to do? Arrest the whole street? You can buy another car. You do not even have to buy another car. It's just scratch a little bit. Consider that a warning that people like you are not welcomed here with your flashy cars that pollute the air. You lot have no morals and think that poor people are below you.
Why are you causing so much drama over a little argument, Wendy? Let us sit down and talk as neighbors so we can resolve this. I will try and convince my husband not to press charges.
No, people like you are not good people because you use people and your money for bad. I also know that you used to be a plastic surgeon. How can you do a job like that? People like you play on people's insecurities.
So you thought it was a good idea to attack me while I was in my car and slash my car? I had appointments for the day.
Appointments to spend Mahabi's money?
No, I had to see a gynecologist. Not that is any of your business. You have made your choice. I will make sure that you pay for this.
I was right about you lot. You do not care about common people. Now you are threatening me. I will let everybody know that you want to hurt me.
I don't know where your problem is with us. You are acting as if you have never damaged the environment once in your life. Also, the Botox keeping you looking several years younger is thanks to the works of people like me. Stop acting as if you suddenly care about the environment. I know that you're just looking for a way to stay relevant in people's minds.
Are you calling me an attention seeker? Quit being such a baby about your car.
Join the circus if you want attention, but stay the hell away from my family. How does your daughter feel about you arresting your neighbors?
I don't care. I hate you and your entire family.
Babe, this morning when I was leaving the house to go to my gynecologist appointment, Wendy and some people came to attack me in my car and then they slashed the tires. She has some sort of agenda against me.
Are you hurt? Did you manage to go to the doctor?
I'm fine, don't worry. She did not do any harm to me. They were outside the car. I locked myself in when I saw them.
We should report them.
We don't have any power here. She has the most influence in this neighborhood. No one would go against her.
Does her daughter know about this? Maybe she put her mom up to this to drive publicly to her event.
I doubt so. Her daughter accepted our decision gracefully and apologized for her mother's involvement.
But Wendy will not stop even if her daughter tells her to stop. She has attacked my family. Maybe we should get that little event cancelled.
No, the daughter has done nothing to us, and I believe it would not help her online image. I know what it's like to have what you love destroyed. My sister suggested exposing her daughter to her online fans, but that would be too cruel. Our fight is with the mother, even if the daughter is part of this.
What you suggest then?
Well, I say we cannot ruin the daughter's image, but we can help to save it.
I like the way you think. Tell me more when I get home.
Hi, Sandy. I take it you know what your mother did to my car. Please don't press charges against her. What she did was wrong and I tried to stop her. But Mom hates your family and says you think that you're better than us. She's never been interested in the environment. She just hates anyone who has more than she does. She's jealous of my online presence because I'm getting attention. That is why she's using what I'm doing to justify her actions. I'm so sorry, ma'am. You have been kind to me and I should have warned you about what my mother wanted to do ages ago. I'm so sorry, ma'am. There's no need to apologize, my dear. I just need to find a way to get her off my back. My husband and I moved to this neighborhood to get some authenticity, and we would not want to move because of your mom. Where's your dad, by the way? My dad doesn't live with us anymore, and she does not let me see him since he got married to someone else, but I miss him. Please don't have my event canceled. I really want to do some good in this community. Don't worry, my dear. This is between me and your mother. You don't have to get involved. I just wanted to know what you were doing to protect your campaign and keep her busy. I don't know what you mean. She has been actively alienating anyone who might be able to help you, though you cannot see it. It would be a shame for your efforts to be wasted. Yeah, some sponsors have dropped because they disagree with my mom. If only she used the negotiation skills she has been using to keep her lights and electricity on for helping me out in my campaign. What? She's friends who works for the water and electricity company. She's not been paying the utility bills for several months now. And why would she do that? I don't understand why. She does have an obsession with buying things that we do not need in the house. How sure are you of this? 100% sure. Thank you, and good luck with your event.
Hi, is your water working? My power also just went off out of nowhere.
I'm not home. I was out for a run. Let me check. Also, why are you messaging me?
Because I sent a broadcast message to everyone and I must have clicked on you by mistake.
Oh, wanted to say congratulations on your daughter's event. I heard she got quiet the sponsorship. Where is she, by the way?
I wouldn't know. I was unable to attend.
Probably because you had a meeting with the power company about keeping your lights on. But when you have been getting out of payments for such a long time, the debt accumulates. I am assuming that you have 3 months of no power unless you take out a loan from somewhere.
Wait, how did you know that? And what were you doing at my daughter's event when I didn't invite you?
You are speaking as if that was your choice. You will do well to remember that it was a community event fighting so that we can have a sustainable energy. It is a good thing that you did not show. But it's funny how you are one of the reasons we're having such a crisis. You don't even pay for your power and water.
I am protesting against the type of energy used for our electricity. And I think that as a next step for the campaign, we should all stop paying our utility bills.
You're pathetic. A very, very sad woman. All of this would not have happened if you had minded your own business and left my family alone.
You and your husband think just because you are wealthy, people should respect you and that you will be the most popular person on the street. I have lived here for over 20 years and I have single-handedly been the head of the committee, contributing to discipline and development. And then you came along with your ideas to change how things are done in this community.
I don't get why you're so jealous of me for no reason at all. But good luck with your bills.
I don't need luck. I will have power by the end of the day.
You wish. Hey! Hi, I've not seen you around for a while. Is everything okay? Yes, I moved and went to stay with my dad. He kind of threatened her with some cord and she's already dealing with the electricity issue. Not yet solved? No, she was using the alimony money to pay bills and now that it's gone because of her stupidity. So now, it appears that she will not have power and water for a long time. I also got tired of her sending to me to get her phone charged by the neighbors. I also need electricity so that I can post frequently. Sorry that I had to report her, but it was better she got found out now than later on when the charges had accumulated. Also, how she even got someone to keep on reconnecting her water and power is something that I don't understand. My mom knows people and places. She's very smart, but she uses it on the wrong things. Well, at least she has a smart daughter who is being more productive than she has ever been. Thank you so much, but I must go now. Dad and I are going for some ice cream. I miss him so much. Enjoy, kiddo, and if you need anything with your future events, please do text me.
Guess who has been making a petition?
Wendy? For what now?
For power and electricity to be reconnected. She says that she has been wrongfully accused.
If I was her, I would just shut up and pay the money. Or better yet, put that energy towards looking for a proper job. We truly lucked out when it came to our neighbor.
Yo, you're right, but let us just stay out of her way. No need to get involved in her mess.
In the end, Wendy had to pay a hefty fine to keep her water and electricity on. Ever since then, she has been humble and has stopped bothering Joyce.